everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying their Thanksgiving week. I hope you're getting to ride somewhere. I'm out here in Johnson Valley with some friends for the week for Thanksgiving, and you know, just farting around with the kids and getting, I guess, not too much riding done on my part. I mean, not compared to putting some major miles on, but I plan to do the video with all the YouTube questions this week. But one, I kind of feel that, you know, takes somewhat more explanation than the other questions. Somebody asked me that, what do I look for when I buy new bikes? And if I could shed some light on, you know, what I look for as far as, you know, if I'm buying a bike off Craigslist or a friend or whatnot. So we'll use my 650 as an example, but the one thing that I look for is, so this is kind of what I go off of. It's one of the things, but obviously if the bike overall looks good, then I take it to this next step. I usually look at the clutch cover. Depending on who you're dealing with, seller A, if he doesn't know anything about bikes and he really didn't ride it, you will see very little rub marks from boots on the clutch cover. When I bought this bike, I think if you go back, there was very minimal wear, and what that told me was the bike really hasn't been ridden. However, you may get seller B who rode the shit out of it, and this thing will just be completely just rubbed out, and that'll give you a hint on how much abuse the motor has taken or how many miles it has on it or whatnot. If you get a seller C who has a clutch cover that's brand new, obviously he knows that he's trying to hide that, and then you can take that into consideration when buying a new bike as well. Usually this will be brand new, but then you'll have rub marks everywhere else, and then it's obviously maybe the guy cracked it or whatnot. But usually if you're going to find a barn find, you're going to see very minimal wear, maybe an inch or, you know, something like this. This is me, obviously, and this is after like maybe a year and a half of, you know, riding. So that's what I go off of, besides the obvious, you know, if the